Hello, it's King Zombies here, playing some more Breath of the Wild. Here we are, still in Zora's domain. Found the goddess statue. So let's get another heart container. 'Cause that's what I want. Thank you. Oh, wanted to get used to having another heart. It's been a while. I haven't talked to the guards, have I? Hello? Well, hello and welcome. Zora's domain is currently searching for a Highland like you. I said this Highland, I get a feeling I've seen it before, perhaps a long time ago. You have, probably. King Dorephan. Is that what his name was? Oh, well, I guess I'll get to see. Dorephan, that's what it was. You must be the Hylian that Sudan brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I, King Dorephan, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist. Is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I've gotten good look at you, it's all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion Link. Don't tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link, that champion. That's why I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. So many memories. My mind was overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I heard the terrible rumor that you'd fallen comet, but apparently you managed to supplies. So that's extraordinary. I lost my memory. Come again? You say you've lost your memory? But surely you remember my precious daughter Mipha, yes? Mipha who? Cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well? You and Mipha are so close, yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh? Oh, yes, of course. First, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials, so I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Vaharuta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorephan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king. Muzu is rude to speak. Oh gosh, I'm getting the guys, people messed up. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on aid of a trustworthy human. Hylian. Not human. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at the very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion, though through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Highlands alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Highlands. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. What? You done? It is their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us. Link. Divine Beast Vaharuta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly sprouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us Zora, water and air are as one, so you do not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, rain have filled eastern reservoir near the point of flooding. Reservoir bursts as it soon will. I fear immense damage will befall our not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream of us. Their Hylian lives are in very grave danger. I did think that was a dam. Divine Beast crying out once again. Hello? Okay, this is now my chance to get on top of it, get onto it. Get inside of it or whatever. He's gotten up, so maybe. The Divine Beast, Varuta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the Divine Beast, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruto's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly uncontrolled because there's no electricity coursing through to stop them. Oh. Sagan, who is quite shock resistant for a Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Fortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of Hylian, who could help us. His teeth. Link, I am sure you are already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I'll aid you any way if I can, of course. Give me some, shock arrows. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the Divine Beast and appease it from within? So then Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes. From what I've heard. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago could not be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the Divine Beast, they might yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wonders. Naturally, I shall help you too. Every time his teeth! Once it stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside. Come, Link. Let's piece Ruta together. Let's do this! Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Zora armor! Sweet! So nice. Custom armor painting crafted for each generation Zora's princess of her future husband. Okay. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a— oh my gosh! King Dorephan! Surely not intend to give this outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mifa made that one with her own hands. It's far too important to trust to a shady Hylian. Hello. He may be a champion, but Mifa had no relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? It's just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mifa. Naturally, she means a lot to us, him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her in Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. Okay. What shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding shock arrows we need to appease Varuta. Now he's rushed off in a huff. Look, do not let his words continue. I worked it out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. All of this talking is hard. Ugh. Sergeant, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu's most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I'd like you to try to speak to him. Oh boy. I think next episode we're going to start trying to take... Okay. What is this thing down here? I'll grab this. I fell off, guys. It's fine. By square, he meant the actual thing. Not the thing that was directly underneath there. No. I guess I could have swam up the waterfalls, maybe, to get back up. I'm gonna have to try that soon. That'll be cool. Hello? In fact, I should put it on now, along with my best armor. I'm as protected as I could be. Hey, Muzu. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak to you. Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. Link, he who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mipha had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a highling named Link. What? No! You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this, Zora. How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a highling like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue. It is a truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mipha's heart. Okay. Am I about to remember something? Oh, the guys are gone. That's nice. I don't know where they went, but... Oh, there's children over there, though. Memories?
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
Okay. What's the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You're quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter, Mipha? What? Do you not mistake you for a fool, Hylian? There's no way you remembered her just now when it's most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, and well as anything else you wish to know. Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing. You think changing your clothes is gonna make me... Eh? What the... That's Zora's armor from his vor. Let me obey that by hand. And yet it fits you perfectly. It's good thing I put it on then. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made the special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. This is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you've already figured it out. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I'm a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. As promised, I shall tell you where to collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder is called Ploymus Mountain, and there you'll find Shatterback Point. Terrifying creatures made its home up there. Its awful beats shoot volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to Zora. Aha! So you must mean that Lionel. He's a man beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He's vicious to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the Divine Beast, I estimate you will need at least 20 shock arrows. You can gather that many? Why do you doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will triumph. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Plymouth Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin, and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at East Reservoir Lake right by the Divine Beast. Okay. Wonderful. Together we shall stop Divine Beast onslaught. Wow. So they said east, so just go this way. Waterfall to the east. Hello, person? You going to bed? Okay. I guess it's a little late. There's a waterfall over here, he said? Oh, he meant up there. God, why do I do this? Ah! I always jump down before figuring out where I need to go. I have a bit of time left into this video. Probably get close to him at least. Hello. I am going this way. I need to go up these actual stairs. I didn't try climbing these waterfalls though. That would have been interesting. No, I don't really have enough stamina to climb anything though. Alright. You have a quest! Hello! You are Link, right? Why do you ask? Princess Sidon ran off through the eastern gate. He was shouting something like, I'm off to stop a divine beast. Link the Hylian is coming with me. I assume that he means you're going to Mount Plymouth. Yes. So I have a request for you that is somewhat related. There's a red man monster called Lionel that lives in Plymouth Mountain. I really need a picture. So he can be a picture of any red... It can be a picture of any red man Lionel. Not just one mountain. Okay, so it's not a special monster. Then. See, there's this fool in the domain who goads people into jumping off Shatterback Point on the mountain. Incredibly changes jump, and this guy pressures people into jumping off by crushing their courage. He's a real bottom feeder. If this keeps up, someone's sure you're going to wind up horribly injured. A picture of Eyeliner will show everyone how scary they are. Maybe everyone will stop going up there. Answer your question? Leave details to you. Okay. Sure. That's fine. Waterfall. I see it now. Do any of you have quests? If not, I'm gonna leave you alone. Oh, sorry. So I'm gonna assume that I'm not gonna lose a lot of stamina climbing this waterfall anymore. Shortcut to Plymouth Mountain and East Reservoir Lake. Because if it's still as hard to swim, there's no way I'm getting up. Okay. Sure. That was a shooting star. Cool. That makes this super easy then. Wow. It opens my parachute automatically, in case you were wondering. Another waterfall. Oh! Text. Need to read it. Super important. Grab some stuff on the way. What does that have to say? History of the Zor, Epidem 2, Prince Sidon's Great Escape. There was once a giant Octorok in Hateno Bay, larger than the mountain which terrorized the village's fishers. Hearing of their distress, Prince Sidon went forth to personally eliminate the offended Octorok. But this Octorok was a tricky beast. After the prince dodged one of his stones, its bat, it had held him whole. Such had been the fate of many strong warriors who went to slay Octorok. Not one had come back alive. Just as it seemed Prince Sidon would be counted among them, the giant Octorok twisted in pain. The tip of a silver scale spear pierced through Octorok's stomach from within, revealing itself as the source of the beast's agony. Incredibly, Prince Sidon had fought his way out by stabbing the spear over and over into the monster's stomach. Unable to bear the pain, Octorok coughed up the prince and scrambled to escape. Ever since the fishers of Hateno Bay have passed down this heroic tale, the prince who slew and fell Octorok. Okay, there may or may not be a giant Octorok boss somewhere in the game. Good to know. That would be weird. Why does he put me in the middle? That's just a little weird. Okay, I'm up here. Now this guy's gonna hurt me if I... A lot still. Lionel, was it? Is it by the top? But I'm gonna stop here at this sign. Because I'm out of time. Shock arrow. Cool. I mean, what's the sign even say? Shatterback Point. Place to jump off. Apparently. I might do it on my way down. But this has been King Zombies.